नाज़रीन और सामीन अस्सलाम वालेकुम। रावल टीवी और रेडियो पाकिस्तान टोरंटो के लिए आज हम यहाँ मौजूद हैं कंजर्वेटिव के लीडर ओंटारियो लेजिस्लेचर में जनाब पैट्रिक ब्राउन के साथ। आज कुछ उनसे बात करेंगे। Patrick, thank you very much for your time. How are you?
I'm very good, and it's great to be on your show.
Thank you very much. You're going to Pakistan. Any special objectives, any special agenda for that?
I can't wait to go to Pakistan. This will be my second trip. I just believe there's an incredible opportunity for Ontario. You know, we have presence in many of the growing economies. We don't have a presence right now in Pakistan, and I think this is a missed opportunity. So I want to be present because I believe there is entrepreneurial, innovative businesses in Pakistan, and that I think the mindset of government should really be best practices can be learned everywhere. And I want to learn best practices, best ideas. I want to connect bright minds in Ontario with bright minds in Pakistan, and take advantage of the natural asset we have. And that natural asset we have in Canada is we have a huge, dynamic Pakistani population who have family and friends in Pakistan. And so that natural relationship will be an easy bridge to build, but it needs the political will to say this is important for Ontario, this is important to Canada, and I'm going there because Pakistan is important to me.
Right. There is a travel advisory for Pakistan, and we heard that Premier is not going there. So you're not afraid of that?
You know, I'm looking forward to going to Pakistan. You know, I can't speak to the federal government. I can't speak for the decisions that Kathleen Wynne has made, but I believe it's important to go to Pakistan. I believe it's important to be present in Pakistan, and I will be there.
The perception about the conservative, there are some reason for the federal, if you think there's a little bit, their policies against the Muslims. Can you explain about that, your view?
Let me say I was very disappointed during the federal election. The policies that were pushed about a barbaric call-in number is not the policies that I support or believe in. I believe that Canada is a multicultural country, and we're proud of it, and that we don't need to play the politics of division. I think many in the federal Conservatives regret the whole engagement over the niqab issue. I can say that in the provincial PC party, because I really can't make much commentary over the federal scene, but the provincial PC party that I lead, my campaign chair, Waleed Solomon, is of Muslim faith and from Egypt. Adam Ibrahim, a bright young guy on my staff, also of Muslim faith. And I can tell you, we have hundreds and hundreds, thousands and thousands of new members joining our party who have been of Muslim faith. The Progressive Conservative Party of Ontario welcomes people of every religion, of every faith, of every gender, sexuality, of color. We are a party that is united by the fact that we're all in this together, and we want to make Ontario a better place.
We saw there's a lot of support for Pakistani community for you and your party. If you see in the legislature, there's only one or two in the Liberal, two Pakistani members. So you're planning to give tickets to some of the Pakistani candidates in the coming elections?
Well, first of all, I'm a little surprised that despite having one or two Pakistani members, that they can't convince their premier to go to Pakistan or have an Ontario presence, at least some presence in Pakistan. I hope to have a very strong slate of candidates. I hope to, in my slate of candidates, have those of Pakistani descent. I believe there are some incredible candidates that could come from the community. I've been encouraging that. Our nominations don't take place until 2017. But I am very optimistic that we are going to see stars, bright, capable people from the Pakistani community present themselves as candidates in the next election for the Progressive Conservative Party. And I should note that Senator Selma Tulajan is a close friend of mine, and she's been helping out introduce me to people who are leaders in the Pakistani community as well.
All right. One more thing. When we saw in the federally, people are saying that Trudeau is a change, and you're also a change in the Conservative Party. So what you think in the future for you think you'll make the election successful for your party? Next government will be Conservative government, PC government?
I believe we're going to win in the next election. I believe we're going to win a majority government, and I believe that you'll see a progressive Conservative Party that works hard, that does what's always in the best interest of the province of Ontario, and will focus on making Ontario strong again. Right now, Ontario is riddled in scandal and incompetence by the Liberals. People are thirsty for change, and I can tell you I will be a premier, I will be a chief minister that brings people together with the sole goal of making Ontario prosperous again. We were once the leader in Confederation. We were once the province that led Canada. We have fallen behind. We are now hurting. Our credit's been downgraded. We've lost 350,000 jobs, and the government has 4 OPP investigations. It's distracted by its own scandals. We will get us back on track. The Progressive Conservative Party will get this province back on track.
Thank you very much and wish you very good luck.
My
Thanks.
pleasure.